Okay, so we're going to be taming up a few things today with the new update coming out actually today when this video releases, July 2nd. There's going to be some changes going on, some, quality of life changes. And yeah, so I figured we should go ahead and tame up one of these creatures. Well, actually a couple of these creatures that I know that are going to be effective by it. At the moment, the only one at the time of the recording, the only ones that I know of is the Anky, Dunkleo, and Doed. Are getting some pretty cool little changes. I cannot tame up a donkey, so we're just gonna go with the Anky and the Doed. That's pretty easy. Now we tamed up some thorny dragons a few episodes ago, and they make the perfect kibble for the Anky and Doed. So we're gonna use kibble. It's gonna be so much quicker than having to use crops. And we got a 145 here. I do know there's a 150. Just gotta find it. It's got a baby with it. But yeah, when we find it, you should go ahead and leave a like. Maybe we'll find a good 150 Doed. But yeah, we need that like. And if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. It helps the channel, helps me. Both of them do. Even if you're not subscribed, just go ahead and hit the like button. I appreciate it. It helps out everything. And yeah, let's get into taming. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use trank arrows for the Anky. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, just look at those cool colors. A bluish green. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like that. Glad we're getting some pretty cool colors. We'll just keep going here. And of course, in the last episode, we should have tamed up a Veilwind, but we're not showing that today. I just have it back at the base. I don't think I need it for taming. I might put it on when we go look for a Doed, just so I have a little extra. Something I can attack extra damage with, because he does do quite a bit of damage, especially that Call Friends. You can, yeah, took down a Bronto with it, and yeah, you just gotta be smart about it. They do have a little bit of health, but not a whole lot. I think like mine's at like 2,000, so I'm sure if you got a really good stat in that, which I don't even know if we showed off the stats for the Veilwind. Jeez. I keep trying to think Drakeling, but that's just because it's on my shoulder. But no, the Veilwind, we didn't really get crazy stats. I think maybe on food we got something, but nothing too insane. Oh, look at that. Just a little. Oh, another female. Depending if they have good traits, I might keep it, just because I want that better trait. And if it's got, is it resource? Some kind of resource? Can't remember what it's called. Mineral bearing. There we go. The trait system's new. I got it not entirely new, but just newer than most things in Ark. So I gotta kind of keep a mind on it. I don't know. I don't know how to say it right. Yeah, I gotta be aware of it. Gotta keep remembering it's a thing, and plus looking for the best ones. Are we not getting headshots? Like, I am hitting you in the head, correct? Okay, Ankies don't get headshots? I thought they did. Oh, please tell me that was perfect. Oh, it's a meat carrier. Let's just make sure you're passive. And, oh, I about punched it. I accidentally misclicked, and then, let's see, tames in progress. We're good. I did go ahead and tame up a Pyromane. It's super low level. Level 55, I think is what it was. I need the ability to have stuff, the meat, the prime, not prime. What is that? The jerky. There we go. That's what I'm after, because the summer drinking does cook your meat, but it doesn't turn it into jerky, whereas the Pyromane does. I tamed up a low level. I was like, I don't really see a need to tame anything big. You should be okay. It should take the perfect amount I put in there. Yeah, 7. And we'll just drop all this. All right. We'll just stick around and look. But, well, not even look. Just kind of stick around. Might just go run. Look for a spring Drakeling. Kind of need one of those. And so I can keep a tab on it. That would be smart while that guy's taming up. I don't want to go too far, because if I go too far, then we could have the potential to lose it to it waking up, and then I lose all that kibble I made, which I only made the perfect amount. So hopefully I don't mess anything up. Hopefully. So while we're waiting for this to tame up and I'm just kind of running around here, I just want to kind of go over what the update is supposed to be from this point, from when I'm recording this. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to be able to select the resource you want to gather, essentially. I was trying to think of a better way to word that. I feel like that's the only way to word that. I don't know how that's going to work exactly. Hopefully it's pretty cool. I might show it off in next episode, just kind of show that. But yeah, you're supposed to be able to select what kind of resource you want to gather from, metal, stone, and flint. I would assume is probably part of that. But yeah, that's actually pretty useful because now you don't have to worry about filling up your Anky or your Dunkleo with the stone from the metal you're trying to gather. So gonna save a lot of weight there, a lot of time. Just a nice little quality of life changes. Of course, they said there's gonna be a bunch more, so hopefully there's actually some pretty cool ones in there. Maybe certain creatures could do certain things. I'm assuming. Maybe like would be something useful. The Hyenodon could be a companion. I just want justice for the Hyenodon. The Armadillo's not even on here. And there's been two maps now. Sort of. Astraeos and this map now that the Armadillo has not showed up on. So I figured it would be on here, especially since it was in the little Bison's trailer, which is kind of frustrating. Because I like the Armadillo, especially since I, bought it, essentially. Actually, I did buy it. I figured we'd be able to see more of that, because that's a new, new area. I guess the Veilwind technically is that now, but still, I would like some kind of Armadillo that's free, so I guess maybe the Hyenodon, that'd be cool. The Veilwind didn't get all the cool little bonuses that the Armadillo got with all the saddles. So maybe the Hyenodon could just be even the same as that, just free. I don't know. I feel like that could be a cool quality of life change. What happened if that is? Imagine I'm predicting the future here. But no, the Dunkleo and the Anky and the Doed. Of course, the Doed. I really don't know. I don't see how that's gonna work with the Doed, because I guess maybe the sand. Oh, that's actually useful, because now you can just target sand, or you can target stone if you're on scorched. So yeah, that's actually useful there. I didn't even think about that. Let's get past this here. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to, what else creature could use a quality of life change? What is it? Not the Dimetrodon. Yeah, it's the Dimetrodon. It could use a quality of life, some kind of TLC. I mean, it doesn't have to be big, but some kind. Dimorphodon, Pompey, some small creatures could be cool. Imagine if a Pompey could go find you like a piece of meat. I mean, because they are scavengers, so that'd be pretty cool if you could tell it to go find you a piece of mutton, and I mean it runs off for a few seconds, say 60 seconds, and it finds you one. That would be pretty cool. I'm just kind of searching the beach here for maybe a Drakeling to spawn, potentially. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's mine. Okay, I was like, I heard the noise, but yeah, just mine on my shoulder. They make a lot of noise. But yeah, the able to select stuff is gonna be pretty cool, and I should show it off in next video. Of course, next episode can't show it off here because this is being recorded before the update. But I needed the creatures, and it kind of fell perfect with the way things lined up, because today should be the release. So that's actually perfect. Yes, I do record in advance. It's because I work another job. It's easier for me to do that. It's easier for me to record in advance and get stuff, have the ability to sit back and actually edit and make sure everything comes out looking decently. So yeah, that's why I do it that way. So I'm usually a little late on updates. Oh, did that yellow drop just disappear? That's a shame. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Now next episode's gonna be a really cool one. We're gonna be adding on to the base. Um, we need. I think it's pretty cool. I think I discussed it either last. I think it was last video. Maybe last or the one before. You know, it's just some kind of future plans. Dodo coop, pig pen, which I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Daedon for, and then I've got some other stuff, you know, that just goes into that ranch style of building. And of course, we're gonna have a barn. We gotta have a barn. What ranch doesn't have a barn? Of course, the one I'm gonna be building is gonna be for breeding, so it's gonna be pretty much just a giant empty building. But hey, I think it'll be pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna sit here, wait for this to tame up, and then we're gonna go find us a Doed. Hopefully a 150. That'd be great. All right, got him tamed. Well, her tamed up. Let's see what this baby's got. I mean, we've got meat carrier on a thing that doesn't even use meat. Numb. That's not bad. I mean, I will steal that at some point off of there when I get a gene scanner. But let's go find us a Doed. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and cut to me looking through there because I might just be going to the desert because it might be easier to find them there than the redwoods. I don't want to have to deal with thylas and trees, so that would be kind of a shame to have to worry about. But let's cut right to that. Okay, I keep having a weird glitch every time I attack. The creatures disappear. Then we come back. Found a Doed. What level are you? Had to kill a couple bears. You know, I said I wanted a 150, but I might just settle for this one. I said I was going to go to the desert, but I figured I'd check along here just real quick. But I don't see... Oh, no. I don't want to go too close to... Oh, great. We keep flashing in and out of existence. There we go. Where's the little dude at? Heard you, Pego. Where are you at? There you are. Just get rid of you. Yep. Keep just disappearing. I don't know why it's doing that. That's kind of strange. Also, the leaves are very, very framey. And oh wow, you're a little. Probably a 150, 140. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this one. Maybe if when I hop off the bison, it won't be as bad. That might help. I did bring darts for this guy though. That would be that's the smarter bet on this one. All right, let's see. We can get headshots on you. I do know that. There we go. Let's just drag you up this way. I don't like the what's attacking me? Oh, of course. Typical bugs. Just being annoying. At least they attacked me though this time before. Okay, I know he's here. Can we come back? Okay. I don't know why I keep phasing in and out of existence. And oh, okay, we saw the dart there. Just have to kind of go off of. You're there. Okay. I might need to reload the game. Let's we'll see. Can we get you to run back that way? No, I don't want you running this way. Okay, I don't know what's... Yeah, come on. Come back this way. There we go. Sweet. We'll just keep phasing in and out of existence. I really don't know what's going on. Sweet, you know. Maybe this is spectral mount without the spectral part or the skill even unlocked. All right, and in the head one more time. No, okay. Just kind of aim where the darts are. Kind of strange. Oh, forgot the bears were there. 145 bears, by the way, 2 of them. Right next to each other. Came over a hill and ran right into one, and then the other one was right behind it. So, didn't even have a fair fair chance at living. So it's oh well. It's fine. We're on Ragnarok. We can find high levels. Are you running this way? No, you're running at me. Are you? I'm so confused. We did get kind of boring colors though. That kind of is a shame on this guy. I kind of want to just keep you right here. I don't want to go that way. There's tearbirds, carnos, everything that doesn't need to be there when I'm taming you. Yeah, right here would be perfect. If I could keep you from running this way. There we go. And right there, maybe? I gotta be careful here. All right, that one was pretty close. Let's just go ahead and check. And oh, we're okay. We're just phasing in and out. Okay, we're good. Golden, sweet. Just a galley. I probably will relog. Yeah, probably a good idea. And horrible trait. Like I said, glad you knocked out down there. What level are you? What level? No, stop it. Although I wish I could stop. 150? Are you serious? Is it a 150? No, it's 100. Okay, sweet. I don't feel as bad now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just relog. Definitely should be smart. All right, let's pick up the Doed. Okay, little lag there. Let's pick up the Doed. Take him back to base, and yeah, we'll have to see. I might just check out just a little bit here. Oh, that's Trudon. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I wanted to check out here, but Trudons. I mean, with the bison, it's not bad. We'll just kind of we'll peek over here, I guess. What do we got here? What level are you? 90. Darn. Doed? 20. Okay. Not exactly what I'm looking for. And got a little lake up here, pond, whatever. Okay. No, we're just nothing. I did see some stuff about the wolves being really good XP. Let's see what we can do. What kind of? Oh, come on. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Just get rid of all you guys. We should get some explorer notes too. Let's see. Then we'll go check the Doeds and the Anky. Of course, we can't really check out the level, but well, the update. We'll have to check that out in another episode. Oh, that's a 145. I do want some wolves, but there's so many. I think it'll be fine. Oh, there's a bunch of high levels there. Okay, let's just get a good little spin. We'll turn you on neutral. Let's see. And perfect. No, that didn't work. That was kind of strange. Figured that would be like the perfect run to hit something. That one? Yeah, that worked. Where'd the last one go? Oh, there it is. We'll attack this one, and then we'll cut back to the Doed. I just figured, well, the Doed and Anky, technically. I figured I'd just show this though. Figured maybe we'd be able to get at least a explorer note, but apparently not. Okay, give me one moment to regain stam, and then we'll check out the Anky. Okay, I did notice something while I was up here, just killing a few more wolves, trying to get, more XP. Okay, it's not that. Where'd it go? We're just gonna slowly approach here. 145. A 145 Veilwind. Another one. Okay, sweet. We'll just leave you there. Whistle. Passive on you. It's this one. I bet you. I bet you it's this one. I saw that little healing. Look at that. Another one. Another Veilwind. Sweet. All right, follow me, buddy. Look at that sunrise. Sweet. We can already, we can somewhat get into taming. Just have to find another one. All right. Let's get back to base. I was literally fixing to call it quits there, and just so happened to see a few more wolves, and that guy teleported right in front of me, and yeah. So let's get back. Definitely a good find. Glad I stayed. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Sometimes it just takes that extra few seconds. That's all it takes to see the next big creature. Not big creature. I guess next high level. Okay. Yep. Definitely didn't want to take that. All right. Back to the Doed and Anky. Sweet for the third time. All right. I do remember opening up a really good. There we go. Yep. So I do remember getting some saddles. A lot of Anky saddles. Anomalocaris, Arc Editions modded creature, and then Archelon, which still no idea if they're even a creature on this map. I would surprise. Gigantoraptor. I don't even know if this is on here, and this is supposed to be the original, creature vote. So yeah, it's kind of a shame. All right, let's go check this out. Of course, I mean everybody knows what a Doed does. Of course, we can't really check out the update, so make sure to check back for another video. I probably will just post a quick little video of showing that off. Just a couple things that are changed or whatever. All right, let's see. Of course, you could just do this. You could always just pull out. Let's see. Yep, 41. Oh, that's not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. And stamina's really good on that one, but weight's not the best. Of course, you could always just throw them here, put them on wandering, and I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of like a harvest setting. Yeah, I would assume. Yeah, I would assume it's gonna be in the harvest settings. Just from what I'm thinking. Let's throw your saddle on. Look at that, already 3 levels. Bunch of stone. Gonna need that for next episode of this series. Of course, I'm not gonna consider the little update to be part of a series. It might. Depends on how much they add. If they add a whole lot, then probably it might actually be at that point. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Pretty much, pretty common. Nothing crazy there. Same for the Anky. I really, this video is just to show that I tamed them. That way we could show them when we get into, oh, why is it being so framey? Is there like a weird spawn going on over here? Because like could be like a bunch of stuff spawning in one area. Could be a lot of the issue. I did go ahead and finish the water tower. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks like a rocket. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we'll oh, there's not any metal outside of on top of there, and I don't have a flying creature because honestly that's gonna be reserved for a griffin, which to be honest with you guys might be around episode 15. So a few more episodes. There's some stuff I want to check out before I get into that, because once I get that, I might be flying around a whole bunch. I'll have to try to limit myself, but no, that's, yeah. I assume the harvest setting is going to be where that's at, so I mean, I don't see why not. It may even be like the Theory or something like that, or the Moss Shops. That would be really cool if you get some like harvest. Why is it flickering? Some harvest settings. That power, is that right? Harvest settings, harvest levels. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, it's being really framey. Okay, kind of strange. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I mean, there's nothing really else I should have. Can I whistle you to go that way? Yeah, there you go. You go back towards the base. Be even better if I could whistle him way down there. Yeah. Just keep going that way. If I didn't have all my tames out, I'd do it all the way that way. Well, I don't have all my tames out, but a good chunk of the tames, I don't need them running everywhere. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it because I mean we're just waiting for the update, which will be July 2nd, which should be today, should be a Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know what time. Oh, level 90. Okay, I do know there's another 145 out there. I just don't have the kibble for it. So yeah, perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was like a weird episode, kind of nothing going on, but to me it had a bunch of stuff. Yep, there we go. Here, you'll be close to the base. I'm able to pull stuff from me. But yeah, you know, I just wanted to show us getting the Doed and the Anky, 2 utility tames. I mean, we showed the thorny dragon for wood. Really wish I would have got a mammoth, but you know what? I'll stick with the thorny dragon. I think I tamed a mammoth the last 2 series, so yeah, we'll stick with the thorny dragon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Leave me a name for the Doed and Anky. I think the Anky looks pretty cool. Just that green and black, greenish blue, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it, and I will catch you with either an update or the next episode, depending on which way, because it could just be a short little video. Yeah. Catch you later.